Hey, what am I playing? So I have been playing Ballblazer. I've been playing this on my Atari 2600 Plus. This is an Atari 7800 game. So Ballblazer was a game from my childhood. I originally played it on my 8-bit Atari computer. It's a split-screen multiplayer game where the objective is to capture a ball and get it through the goalpost on the opponent's side of the board. It's not really a game that you can play by yourself. I have been playing this with my daughter, and we've been having a lot of fun. Like I said, this originally came out in the 80s. It came out when I was a kid. And I played the 8-bit Atari version, so I never played the 7800 version before now. But this really is the superior way to play it. This is an incredible version of the game. And it's a lot of fun if you're playing with somebody who's a good sport, because you will trade wins as you're playing along. Graphically, the one thing I do want to call out, it makes a lot of use of the vertical line interrupt that they use on these early Atari systems that allowed them to change the color as the line moved down the screen. They use it to make this really neat looking grid pattern that you play on. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say about it. It's a really fun game, and if you have opportunity to play it, I really recommend it very highly. Ballblazer for the 7800. Hey, what am I playing? So I have been playing 64. I have been playing this on PC. 64 is a wild game. It is an idle game and a clicker, but it hides some pretty dark storytelling. Storytelling that I don't really want to get into because it will spoil the game for anybody playing it. And realistically, if you're going to play this game, if you have any interest in it at all, you should go in completely blind and not have any spoilers, because the gameplay is, it's okay, but the story is what's really cool. But in the game, you build up these machines to automatically mine and extract minerals from the ground, I think. And everything is very much based upon your currency in-game, which is found entirely through mining. And it starts out as a clicker, because it does require you to click the blocks to extract the minerals. But very quickly you start getting machines that can automatically extract the minerals from these blocks. As I said, there is a story to it. The story is told via a text message that appears in the lower left side of the screen between you and one of your friends. And the story gets pretty dark. I'm not sure I'd necessarily classify it as purely horror, but it definitely has some survival horror aspects to its story. And I haven't unlocked all of the story, so I could be wrong, but I'm kind of under the impression that there's some Lovecraftian elements to this story, that it's got some existential horror. But I'm enjoying it. It's a great game, but it seems to be one of those games that benefits greatly if the player is under the influence of something while they're playing it. Now, I'm not saying you should do anything illegal. Don't do that. But if you wanted to take something that would enhance your experience, as long as it's something that can deal with potential existential horror, this is a fun game. But yeah, 64 is a wild game. It's pretty interesting, and I am enjoying it quite a bit.